Welcome back. The Summit League softball season. Throw a curve in here. No, it's Summit League softball season is about to get started. And you got a feeling on this, on softball season?
All I know is that means that the warm weather's coming, so that's a plus.
All right, North Dakota State, the defending regular season and tournament champions, are picked to win it again. NDSU, the 9 head coaches have picked them in first place in the preseason poll. Fort Wayne and Western Illinois following them up in the preseason softball poll. Well, our Summit League Campus Spotlight this week is on Western Illinois. They are the only school in the state of Illinois to offer a degree in sports broadcasting.
Well, here in broadcasting at Western Illinois University, we have really 3 different areas. We have the news and performance, which really focuses on in front of the microphone and doing that type of performance work. We also have production as one of our major options, and that's certainly doing any type of editing, directing, producing, any type of that post-production work. And then, of course, sports broadcasting, which is one of our more recent major emphasis in the department, and that's with everything from our students becoming multimedia sports journalists.
I was surprised that a school like Western, even though Western's a big school, had that many opportunities within the broadcasting department, because it's such a hands-on major, it's a hands-on career, and I think that you really learn that once you get in and you get experience. And the best part of it is you can do anything you want to do.
I think it's a good department because it is so hands-on. You just kind of jump in, and it's almost like being out there. You see, when I started, you had to be like a junior or a senior before you got a chance to do some of the games on campus, but now they send freshmen out there to do the game. So as soon as you get into the program, you're going to work, and I don't want to say it's easy work, but it's fun, but it is challenging, and it is pretty demanding, and I think that's maybe helps put Western a step above a lot of the other programs in the country.
We try to provide immediate access to our program. That means when you come in as a freshman or you come in as a transfer, you're going to have the opportunity to be on the radio right away. You're going to be able to participate in our TV student newscast. You're going to have the opportunity to be part of our sports productions right as soon as you step on campus.
In this business, honestly, I think the biggest thing is you have to be comfortable with yourself before your audience is comfortable with you. And because they have the opportunity for you to actually be live on TV, and it may just be in Macomb, but the fact is you're still live. I think that's the biggest thing, because it was live play-by-play for basketball, or even being on the radio. So you get that experience, and it's not even necessarily experience, it's just a feeling of nerves inside. And once you're done at Western, you're kind of over those. So your interviews for a job and your first experience doing this for real is actually, it's a lot easier because of that.
They continue to improve not only the equipment, but just the way they go about doing things. And as the more things stay the same, the more they change sometimes. And I think the Western Broadcasting Department is headed in the right direction.
One of the things I try to point out is that we have people hired at ESPN, we have people hired at NASCAR Productions, we have people hired at Fox News in New York. But really, those people are the success stories. What you have to do is imagine where you want to be. Where do you want to be not only in 5 years, where do you want to be 10 years and 15 years? What's your goal? What really area of the industry do you want to be geared towards? And then make that your aspiration. I feel it's our job to help them be prepared for whatever their goal and dream job in broadcasting is. Most of the time I try to tell them that the broadcasters out in the industry don't care what grade you got in the class. What they care about is what can you do for me today? How have you been prepared for your profession? And so I think that we do a very good job of making sure that they are as prepared as any other person that's applying for that internship or applying for that job.
A big thank you to everybody at Western Illinois, and thanks to all of our member schools. Thanks to Brad Newell. We'll see you next week on Inside the Summit League.